listening to the Daily Yogi podcast. Every weekday, I'll share timeless yogi wisdom in bite-sized relatable lessons you can apply immediately to help you expand your perspective on life. About 600 members lived on the ashram premises, with up to 2,000 attendees for special programs. They were vegetarians, abstained from alcohol and drugs, and practiced meditation and stretching exercises before sunrise. They thrived on a diet of fresh vegetables, herbs, and grains, and embraced bodywork and music therapy, which they believed could treat certain diseases. It was one of the most influential spiritual communities in ancient Europe, nestled along the southeastern edge of Italy's boot. Behind this community, there was a brilliant and charismatic teacher known for his knowledge of past lives and his path to enlightenment. He is none other than Pythagoras, a name we often associate with triangles and mathematics. Yet, Pythagoras was so much more, a wise man deeply connected to the yogi philosophy. From an early age, Pythagoras exhibited an unusual self-awareness. His education was diverse and rigorous, studying with Pherecydes the Syrian, Anaximander the physicist, and Thales of Miletus, who directed him to Egypt to learn from the priests at Memphis. Thales himself was a student of the Egyptian masters, and he knew that their wisdom would shape Pythagoras into one of the wisest Greeks. Pythagoras' journey didn't stop in Egypt. He meditated in solitude on Mount Carmel and studied with the Magi in Babylon, delving into music, mathematics, and Chaldean sciences. There are even accounts of him learning from Indian Brahmins who had migrated to Babylon. This extensive study spanned 22 years in Egypt and 12 years in Persia, enriching his spiritual and intellectual prowess. Evidence suggests Pythagoras was deeply influenced by Eastern thought. His teachings, often delivered in cryptic aphorisms, bear an uncanny resemblance to the wisdom of the East. Profound, yet simple, like, don't poke a fire with a sword, which means don't respond to anger with anger, and keep your bags packed, which means be ready for life's unpredictability or death. The story of Pythagoras is an example of the interconnectedness of human thought. It reveals that the great minds of the West have often drawn inspiration from the East. From the ancient yogis to Pythagoras, and from Pythagoras to countless thinkers who followed, the thread of wisdom has been passed down through the ages, and it's a thread that continues to inspire and enlighten us today. Pythagoras wasn't just a mathematician. He was a spiritual seeker, a bridge between East and West. His legacy is a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge and inner peace is a timeless journey shared by humanity. Thank you for listening. If you found value in today's episode, rate the show or share with a friend. And remember, take this reflection into the silence, and I'll see you next time.